What's up, everybody? You're listening to The Drip. It's your girl, Nick.
Ms. Mar.
We're live today, people.
Good morning, good
Wake
morning.
up, wake up, wake up. The Drip. We're going to hope you guys have your coffee. Mm-hmm. We're sipping on ours this morning. I'm just trying to get my head.
What flavor
together.
is this again?
This is hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
It's still Kahlua.
Mm-hmm. She's trying to get me drunk.
No, it does not have alcohol in it, people, but it's so good. We hope you guys have your coffee today, and your Saturday is getting off to a great start.
Right.
So what's been going on, Mar?
Okay, let's talk about it. So this week has been very stressful.
Yeah.
Only because it was freezing.
Yeah.
It was freezing. I mean, like Arctic cold freezing. Like
I didn't go out the house at all.
Neither did I.
Mm-hmm.
The kids was like, "Come on, Mom, let's go to the store." I'm like, "No, definitely not. You better internet shop because we're not going anywhere, not at all."
Yeah.
But so I had this one paper that was due, and I totally forgot the due date. So I instantly completed the paper, and then I submitted it, and then I actually emailed my professor. Shouts out to my professor. I'm not going to say her name. She gave me full points.
Good.
Because I'm always on time for everything. So that was good. And then my son had a basketball game yesterday.
How'd you do?
Oh, the boy is cold.
He's so cute.
Oh, man. He was crossing people up. Man.
He's so cute.
That's my boo. That's my boo. What about you?
It's been stressful. I woke up in a funk today.
Why?
You know, today's my dad's birthday, so I'm a little emotional. And, so if I could start crying on
No crying.
Let's take a break.
No crying.
So, I'm in a little funk today, but it'll get good as the day goes on. I'm supposed to hook up with my god sister a little later on today. But I've been off of work since Wednesday, and I've been on a total movie binge. I can't tell you how many movies I've watched, but Tuesday afternoon.
Nice to be off work. Must be nice, big baller.
To be off work and be paid,
yes. That's
what's
beautiful.
Up. That's what's up. You seen any good movies lately?
I saw Glass.
Mm-hmm.
And what is it? Upscale? What is it? I can't think of what.
I know it's the Kevin. Oh, is that the Kevin Hart movie that he's taking care of?
Oh, girl, Kevin Hart is stupid dumb.
I want to see that.
Yes, it's really, really, really good. Like,
okay,
you see him in another aspect. Like, Kevin Hart is a good actor. He's really good.
That's
funny. Good. I mean, like, it was a good movie. That's all I can say.
So we are live, people, and I want you to share
please. The
Drip Podcast with your family and friends and listen in. You can chime in, ask us questions today. We're going to have fun. We're not going to be on here all day.
No.
So we hope that some people are up this morning.
Please.
And share.
We need you to share.
Yeah, we need you to share. And I'm trying to navigate through Facebook now.
Go ahead, navigate
to share.
Yes, I'm clearly having issues over this way.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. But so, during your break, did you get any housework done, Nick?
A lot of laundry done.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I have to dust.
And
I think our filters on our furnace, they need to be changed because it's a lot of dust around the house.
So it's dusty up in there, huh?
Yeah, and I've just been spending time with the grandbaby. Chilling.
Because you are
lazy
a social media granny. Like,
you haven't seen me on there, have you?
No, it's a whole bunch of posts of the kids. It's like posts
of my sweet boys.
Yes.
My sweet boys.
They're
getting so big.
Chocolate and my butterscotch all put together. I'm like, oh.
They're getting so big.
They are big little dudes.
Yeah, and they're rotten to the core.
Right.
Rotten to the core. So, I just been chilling. Chilling. Yeah,
chilling like a villain.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my mood up.
Okay. Get up.
Get up. I'm trying to get my mood up. So, I just want to say happy birthday to my dad. He passed away about 10, 11 years ago, but
happy birthday,
birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday.
Still loving you, dude.
Aww.
All right, so that's it. What's the drip, Miss Mar?
All right, y'all. So there is a good Samaritan out there. Her name is Candace Payne, and she's from Chicago. Did you hear about this story where she is putting up the homeless to prevent them from being in the cold? Homegirl first only did 20 rooms at this local motel. It's spread all over social media. Now they have 60 rooms
I thought 60 or 70.
60 something rooms that they can house 100 families. That's pretty dope. And then people are donating their cars to get them back and forth.
Oh, are they?
Girl, who you know that's gonna let somebody homeless in their car? That is true love.
Yeah,
true love. Because I see people passing people and it's freezing outside.
That's
but kudos goes to her. Kudos. And then, oh wait, did you hear about Octavia and LeBron?
No.
Okay, let me tell you. So, LeBron is a G. He's the man. I don't care what nobody say.
Okay, I get it now. Yeah.
I don't care what nobody says. He stood up for her to make sure she got equal play. Like, who does that? And because of who he is, yes, he is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He did the thing.
Yeah.
Kudos goes to you, LeBron.
Good job, LeBron.
All right, lastly, we have to talk about this Jussie Smollett thing. Did you hear about it?
I did.
Okay. First of all, you cannot call anybody names. I'm not going to say the names. Then basically beat them up and pour bleach in them. Come on now. You guys got to get it together.
Yeah.
This hate thing is real.
Yeah, it is.
You have to spread love, not war. I'm just saying.
Because if it continues like this, we're going to see war.
You think?
Yeah.
I know so.
Yeah.
Y'all,
It's
keep
a
the
bad
peace.
thing. Please keep the peace.
Peace.
Peace. That's it for the drip. We'll be right back.
You're listening to the Drip Podcast with Nick and Mars. Keep it locked.
All right, everybody. So we're just going to piggyback off of Mars, What's the Drip? And we're going to talk about racial
Profile.
racial
Basically.
profiling, discrimination, prejudice. We need to find some answers
We do.
in our community in how to deal with this when this happens to us, how to respond to it when it happens to someone else.
Right.
The situation with Jussie happens every day. It happens every day.
It does, but it's sickening.
It is sickening. And just imagine the people who aren't quote unquote important that they don't report on.
Right.
Who it's been happening to. So
Right.
I was angry. I
mean,
was real angry.
I was really outraged, and you said something really deep where, like, the people who are not on that same status
Yeah.
as Jussie, who've had things done, like I actually experienced, I'm not going to say what school year this was because it was back in the day, but the gentleman, one of my classmates, he was homosexual, and the football players dumped him in a trash can.
Oh.
Yeah. It was pretty deep. Like, that's something that really has stuck with me. And,
Yeah.
like, they used to pick with him all the time. And that's something that bothered me. But I never stood up, so I fought myself because I should have stood up for that young man.
Yeah.
Because if I did, even if it would have caused some riffraff or anything, but that would have shown that it's somebody there that's backing that person.
Yeah.
Because they need some kind of support.
Yeah, but when you see that stuff happen, like in the moment, it's like you're shell shocked. Mm-hmm. And your mind is taking a minute to process,
Right.
is this really happening?
Right. I just want to know who else was in the subway when he was getting all this done to him. Like, what were they doing? Did they just look?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, you never know who was out there. But
Right.
from what I hear, from what I've read of the reports, that they are looking at tons of video footage because there were people around.
Right.
Yeah.
So why didn't you say something?
Yeah, I don't. And we talked about that a few shows ago about everybody being so desensitized and it's not happening to me. It's none of my business.
Right.
And, I could just imagine somebody thinking, yeah, ain't none of my business, not knowing who he was.
Right.
But even not knowing who he was, why would you still walk away?
Right. Why would you just let it happen? Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were loud, and I'm pretty sure you could see somebody on the ground getting beat up.
Yeah.
You just gonna keep on walking?
Yeah. I was really, really angry. Like, I didn't have any words. And one of the things that I read that the attacker said to him was that he was in MAGA country. Make America great again. So, and then, I don't like your president. I hate talking about him.
I'm sorry, who is he? Say it again. I missed that.
The president of the United States of America. I despise. And when you hear that type of thing and you know where it came from.
Right.
And then I read that he just gave this blanket, nonchalant apology that, oh, wow, this should never happen. You need to say a little bit more than that, because you've incited some of this racial injustice that's going on.
He knows what's going on.
I'm just angry.
He's just a little special
Yeah, he is.
on the special bus.
And I'm still waiting to see when they're going to get rid of him.
Come on, impeachment with your funky ass.
I don't think they are going to. Yes, she just said that.
Sorry, y'all.
No, don't be sorry.
I had to get it out.
Don't be sorry at all. It is what it is.
Oh, God.
It's just crazy. So it's like we're living in Trump's America right now.
Right.
I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how much you debate about it.
Right.
It's Trump's America.
Right.
How do you navigate through that? How do you live in a society like that? Because it can't just be one voice. It can't be just a group of people allowing their voice to be heard.
Right.
It has to be everybody.
Yeah.
And I don't understand the silence anymore about
To me,
stuff that goes on.
What I'm noticing, and just like seeing all the news and all that good stuff, a lot of people are scared or intimidated of him. And like, either they've done something that they weren't supposed to do and he knows about it.
You talking about those people close to him?
Yes.
Well, they're all being investigated.
Clearly. And now somebody's going to squeak.
Oh, they
like,
have.
whoop, whoop.
Trust me, they have.
Because they don't want to go serve time.
One of the people in his cabinet, I think, I don't know which one it was. He was facing up to 25 years, and they lowered his sentence to 3 years. He's saying
he
like a
spilled
canary.
the beans. He's like, la la la. What else would you like me to say? I gotcha.
You know that,
Right.
So so when you're living in this type of society.